Yeah. I might
He's
just
not
end up racing
responding to
for
me.
him. That's okay if that's the case. Oh, I need to change the title.
Honestly, dude, that's like $2. Why you did that? $2 for just no ads not a bigger trade.
I'm just gonna be so excited. If I have to race today, I'm just gonna be a back marker. This is tragic.
Really? I mean, you were in the points last
Yes.
time, so
Yeah, but I was like, I felt good. I don't know what it was. I was driving great, but I was trying out Great Britain, and I was terrible.
oh
Terrible.
well.
It's like, it's not looking good right now. But you know, you never know. Maybe
I'm gonna
I
guess
can,
that
like,
you'll rise to the occasion. I think.
I better hope
Yes.
so. I mean, I'm looking to survive. That's what I'm aiming for. Try to survive today. I think that's the goal for me today is survival. If you know, that's like a bronze star, or a silver star is like maybe P16, and then a gold star would be getting like a point or 12. I think that would probably be the best for me. What am I looking at here? Why is
Toffee in the Mercedes seat?
Yeah, these guys are goofy goobers. Give me 1 second.
What's up, Mal? How's it going, man?
It is all good.
These guys. Okay.
I'm just watching these games today. I never watched. It's rare that I watch 3 NFL games in a row.
I heard the games are
missed out
good.
the first one.
I haven't watched any of them. I'm about to put one of them on right now.
Yeah, I watched the was it 49ers Eagles. I couldn't split them before the game, and it was pretty much even throughout. And 49ers won it today.
Wow. Wait, the Niners didn't win, did they?
Yeah.
They did?
It was 23-19.
Oh, no way. Oh, you know what? I might not have checked when it was the final score. I remember checking and thinking and remembering that the Eagles were winning. But I guess it wasn't the end. Dang, that sucks.
Yeah, because
But the Bills won, though.
It was 17-19 at one point. The Bills, did they win?
Oh, that's too bad. I'm gonna have to give one of my workers a lot of crap tomorrow morning about his team losing. Although I have no room to talk because my team isn't even in the playoffs. So I think you might be the only one, Fever. Actually, when I was on, I got back on last night at midnight and streamed for a couple hours, and there was actually a decent amount of California folks on there. So I think we're just on a little too early for the Cali folks.
Turn 1. Yep. It's definitely about to happen. Here, hold on. About to see me turn into Michael Jordan.
Luke. Come on, Luke.
Michael Jordan video, by the way, just for everyone in the chat.
I feel like we're waiting on Luke the last couple streams. Or am I not remembering correctly?
He had a problem last time, so I had to pull in someone. But that was for Mexico, and then I don't remember. I'm gonna try to get a reserve for him because he says he can't play, but I don't want to play. So I'm trying to
he
get
said he can't play?
else. He said it's just not working. He's having the same problem he had in Mexico. It's just connecting.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna try to get.
Wade said he'll play. I don't know. Wade, are you signed up as a reserve?
I don't think he is. I don't recognize the name.
Oh,
but you can get. Let's see here. The EA is T123342900.
Jesus.
You gotta invite him in the lobby.
T1. What? Okay, hold on. Let me just get to the T's.
It's just T and then a bunch of numbers.
Is it a capital T?
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I hit my gift goal,
it's the EA name. So T123. And that's probably enough.
T. Oh, I found it. T123 got it. Yeah, SEAL team, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, sent him an invite. Okay, well, all right. Sounds like I'm probably racing then. All right, well, that's okay. Thank goodness I did plenty of practicing on Silverstone over the last few days, so I guess I'm as ready as anyone.
Oh, what's the gift goal? It was 50 bucks. I can take it, no problem.
All right, Jamie. I guess we'll just commentate the next race. Oh, by the
Fair enough.
way,
It's a pity there wasn't a way that I could commentate on my own.
you could just talk. I guess the thing is that people won't see what you're talking about because I wouldn't be sharing what you're looking
Exactly. I won't be able to see.
Yeah.
Won't be able to see.
at. Exactly.
Well, the only way would be if I could see examine stream. Again, I'll be commentating on what people can't see.
Yeah. I mean that's okay because I'll just tell Nathaniel to race the next one. I was questioning whether I scheduled it thinking about the Super Bowl because we definitely can't stream on Super Bowl Sunday. And I don't remember
When is
whether
that?
I accounted for that.
Is that
It's the
in the
first
flash?
Thursday of it's the first Sunday of February, typically.
No, I don't think it's that early, the Super Bowl.
Don't worry about it, Wade. I'll just have Altheniel race the next one. No biggie. Examine. Did that guy confirm that he was going to join?
Yeah, I think he's online, so he's right. I think he's just, I don't know if he's having the same problem or
Okay. All right. Well then,
you should just join.
yeah, I'm just gonna
For
join
Mercedes,
for
yeah.
Mercedes. Sounds good. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, and Wade Jones says he's registering, so he'll be available for the next race. He's oniony.
Okay.
I'm excited, guys. I don't know if you guys saw on my Discord or on my TikTok, whatever the hell you call it. But I got new pedals. I got the M boosters. And they feel great. Granted, they definitely don't, they feel less mechanical. Like it doesn't feel like I'm squeezing something, but it still feels great. It feels really smooth. But it does feel kind of artificial to some aspect. Even though I still am pushing something, like physically pushing something, it still sort of feels a little less fake, if that makes any sense. But I'm loving like the little vibrations I'm getting though. It's kind of cool. TTXS Crappy, thanks for the follow.
Is that supposed to mean a real now?
Oh yeah, so guys, just letting everyone know that this is our Sunday league race. So this is invite only. If you're interested in the league, then join my Discord. There's a channel called Apply to Join, and we can sign you in as a reserve. And then we might be able to get you in next season, which will be probably sometime in February. After this race is over, I'll open it back up to the usual open lobby, and then whoever wants to join can join. So if anyone wants to sit tight and watch our league race, then feel free. All right, we still waiting?
Yeah, here, I'll go check on. Give me 1 second.
I was gonna say, let's give him like a couple more minutes, and then I might just say, just go ahead and join, since it's past 9:30 now.
So have we got a 420?
What's that?
We got everyone. We got a 420 drivers.
Yeah, we got everyone except for whoever it is that needs to be in. 420. Wait, you said 420?
I said the 420. That's Tuffy hearing what he wants to.
I heard 422, not gonna lie. You'll join on 2 accounts at the same time. Shots, thanks for the follow. All right, Examine. I'm making the executive call. I think that you should just join.
If Examine joins the race, that means I'm doing the whole FIA. I'm at though.
I don't know. Just kind of trying, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I think he's finally in. Okay.
Is he in?
So,
Okay.
he has to choose his team now. I don't know why the counter is starting.
Yeah, why is the counter starting?
People are readying up for some reason. Checking every team real quick. Yeah, we're good to go. Go for it.
We're good? All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's ready up. Silverstone. What week is it? What week are we at right now?
Round 8.
Nice.
We're
Round
12.
9 now?
You know what? It might be
Round 9.
interesting if we're just on the line while we're racing anyways. Maybe you guys can give some updates on what's happening in the front of the pack.
Maybe.
Stick around. Plus, then you can fill in some of the empty silence. I could focus. Or kind of focus.
There's 12 rounds, Mao.
Basically, what I mean examined is we're commentating.
Yeah, essentially. Commentating on stuff that you might not see. Potentially. But they'll at least give you updates on what's going on.
Yeah, examines, you might have to show your screen. then
Fennec,
if
thanks for the
we're-
follow.
Perfect.
So I think the max I can open it up to is 22 slots anyways, Wade? So go to Discord, go to my Discord, go to apply to join channel, and then fill out the form, and we can get you in as a reserve. And then for next season, we can probably get you in on one of the divisions. I think at this point, I've already promised that there's going to be multiple divisions. So I don't know if that was something that was just up in the air or not, but I think it's something that we're probably just going to make happen now. But I guess we haven't actually done a count of whether we have enough interest.
Wow, we're getting so hyped up right now. It's not.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem because
Also, considering the
aiming
fact-
for it, but
Also considering the fact that we've had at least 2 people not join every week. So I feel like we need to have a buffer. All right.
Oh, we got
Oh, these pedals feel so awesome. Ah, dang it.
Oh my god, I'm so lost.
Ugh. You know what it is with qualifying is that I know that I know that it's on strict corner cutting, and I treat the corners like there's a wall right next to it. And I feel like I need to be a little more liberal with it. Oh, by the way, I believe a couple streams ago, Fever called that he was going to be in the top 3, so let's see what happens. I think there's definitely going to have to be some stuff that happens for him to get up in the podium.
Okay, you understand?
No, you did. You said for League it was going to be, who did you say? You said who did you say? Did you say Vexen, somebody, and you top 3? And I distinctively remember saying, "Oh yeah, you're not going to include Mark in that top 3." I don't know. Yeah, I think I agree with that alternate strategy.
So,
Oh yeah,
average.
Vexen, me, and UW. Yeah, so
I have to eat dinner, but
no, you don't.
I need. Yeah, I do. So I need.
I'll save you
need to
dinner
make
for later.
sure- No, I can't. Yeah, I gotta make sure. Export the data results at the end. You gotta remember to do that. Or at
That's
least
how you know.
somebody
That's
in
how
this
you know that
lobby.
Examine isn't real. Is that he needs to literally be charged, otherwise he will die. He'll just be shut off. Like he's on like 1%, and he literally needs to be charged.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, you gotta whisk it away.
Oh, we got a bit of a mess at the back.
Oh yeah,
All right, Vexen too.
I saw Toffee
Believe.
was involved. I don't know what happened, but he was turned the wrong direction.
Flying around anyway.
But no safety car so far. What do you think? What are the odds of a safety car?
Hey, because it's definitely gonna go
Yeah, definitely
VSC.
happening.
I reckon. What a feeling.
Oh wow, everyone was braking hard there.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Oh, Ethan got spun out.
All right, so at the end of lap 1, I can lead.
DRS now
I can
enabled. DRS
reduce
enabled.
any front rate, and I'll put ball, make the right.
And me in the points.
Zephyr 7, Fever 8, Ray 9. An average? It's an average.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in
2000
the
Chances
wet.
of me sticking within the points.
Man, 69. The damage.
There's got to be some folks with some damage after some of the stuff that I just witnessed in front of me.
We got GNF. We got Convi's out of the race. He's either crashed out or decided to retire, but he is out. We're down to 19.
The track is clear, green flag.
Oh, by the way, Fever, I forgot to mention. Yeah, I turned it cloudy because, you know.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety
Oh.
car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a
You
positive
called it.
delta. Okay,
You
slow down,
called
slow
it.
down. Your delta's
Ooh,
negative,
should we?
which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Ooh, everyone's boxing. Ah, I don't know. Do
Right,
I
everybody's
believe the
gonna go-
hards will last? I think it's still too early.
I'd say the same, but you might as well because you lose about 29 seconds from your pit.
Yeah.
Normal race difference, so you might as well pit in now and keep and prep the hard tires to the end.
Ooh, you'd really have to nurse those tires, though.
Alright, who've got into Gray? Buster, Jamie Roman, Diva, Indigo, your team have all gone into the pit. Safety car was deployed about 10 seconds earlier. Many more people will be beneath the hard tires.
Actually, how are my hards looking? I'm at 10% on the rear left rears.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until
Well.
the green flags.
I guess I won't have a chance.
Here we go, Veteran and Light. As I said in show. As I said in the final, okay. Just got it.
Using the R21 wheelbase.
Hang on, and Light Dog has the lead. So we'll switch for the lead. Light Dog, Veteran, and Jesus is right behind for the top three.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
Effectively, there's a bit of a
6.6
split race going on because everyone from 12 down to 18 went in the pit.
Oh,
So
everyone
it's,
went in
15
basically?
15 seconds. Or from 12th place.
Oh, okay. Eddie,
There's a
thanks for the follow.
15.5 second gap between Coffee in 11th and Buster in 12th. Alright, Light Dog to the fastest lap of the race. He took the lead and now he's trying to make a gap to Vecton in well, it's still half a second separate. That's the second and second to third. Yellow pit was trying to
Lower than we expected.
with them.
A little longer if you can.
Done is second behind and Stolz and Dylan are just
Understood, copy that.
behind. In fifth and sixth. Zephyr brought in 8th. Widow hanging on 9th. And Jesus in 10th, but he's got Coffee close behind, trying to make the overtake.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm not reading the messages as much right now. Trying to stay focused. On that note,
Coffee's made the move to 10th.
whenever I say that, I don't know if you guys have
No
seen The
tyre
Rock.
concerns at the moment, just
whenever he
focus
goes to
on
the
drive.
gym. I don't know if he
Okay,
still
safety
does it,
car is
but
out. Safety car is out.
Oh,
We need to
wow.
form up
All right,
at
well, I
reduced
definitely need to
pace.
fit
Keep
now.
a close eye on that delta time. Make
Oh,
sure
interesting.
you
Is
keep it
that a
positive.
PSC or
Okay,
full
with
safety
more
car?
MS into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, copy that.
Nice. I think I won out on that, right?
Okay.
Definitely have
we
fresher
don't
tires.
first round, unfortunately.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your
And
distance.
everyone
Speed
is
limit
deciding
line
to
as you
go for the
approach,
hard
and
tires
make
for
sure you
the
don't
end.
speed.
The safety car comes in at the end of lap 8. And the hard tires. Anyone who's pitting up for hard tires now would be able to get to the end comfortably without being too worried about their tires.
Yep.
The people
I
who pitted in for hard tires
should be
beforehand,
okay.
we are going to be worrying a bit more for tire wear.
Although, by the way I drive, I probably still need to drive a little carefully, but... Oh, I put on mediums? What? Oh my god. They didn't put hards on.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Okay, well, a third of the way in the race, we got a safety car. We'll be out for another lap after this. We stand Bacon in the lead and Petlock. So, a bit of a change in the pit. Bacon and Lightlock engaging. Yano is Jeff and Dylan for the finish second pick for from the very start of the race, so at least from turn 4. And lap 1, Jeff seventh. Average 8, race for the penalty, 10 seconds to 9. Adrian Oldman in 10th. Eva with his time penalty, don't know how long that's for. He's in 11th. Puppy 12th. Either Provocatus in 13th. For some reason. Eva 14th. Fighting Man 15. Stir and Steel Team 16 to 17.
Let's see how long this safety car lasts, because if it lasts a couple laps, then I might be okay on these mediums, but making me a little nervous here. Man, I should have checked.
Okay.
I know, you know the reason why I didn't check is because I picked the alternate strategy, which was soft to hards. So I thought that they were just going to put me on hards. But they put me on mediums. Unbelievable.
You've got to make sure to make that tire change as well in MFD.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have checked. Obviously, that's my fault, but I think I just assumed. You know what happens when you assume? Hey, I'm still in the points. I think everyone's sticking with their tires, so if I can hold my spot.
Also, Indigo needs to go out, bro. Like,
But you know what happened last time? I was in the points last time, and then I blew it
Boxed
2 laps before the end.
because I wanted
So
to get me, and then I just didn't get me win. That drove me insane.
yeah. I mean, you still finished ahead of me somehow, or ahead of me.
Yeah. Did I?
who am I
like,
hearing in the
go
background
really
there, Jamie?
Go down the inside. I mean, there wasn't really anywhere.
So at the same time, I'm watching Grace on his stream.
Oh, okay.
I did see someone has got another 10-second time penalty for
Safety
hitting
car in
into
this
Fever
lap.
with the safety car.
in this lap. Let's Let's make sure those
Oh, that's
tyres are
good
up
to
to
know.
temperature. Remember,
Wait, who
no
else has the 10
overtaking
second
until
penalty?
the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Coffee just got one.
Oh,
We're
Toffee
heading
does.
into. Right, it's not like the back is on. I'm not even sure how this happened. Yeah, there's a bit of shenanigans behind you. All the cars seem to have been waiting and hitting into each other. All of them spun. Anyway, safety car is in. And on lap 8, we go green flag racing again. Here we go. My God, Jesus. Pedro, Silver, Dylan. Just average Fever, top 10 out of 17. Lap 8, racing. Body
Green
inside.
flag.
Last one body inside. Alright, Elias in the lead. The lead change. Hold on to 1 inch straight.
Yep, league today. Shooting for P1. I'm shooting for points. If I'm lucky. I'm sure I'll find some way to blow it. It'll be the average curse. Oh yeah, Fever with 13-second penalty. Ooh, that's rough. You think I jinxed them by calling them out right before the race? Be careful with those track limits. I think I might have one more warning left.
DRS is now online.
Okay, Gray's gone into the pits to change tires and to get his penalty removed again. I'll put him all the way back, but he might be anticipating the safety car. Another safety car to come out again.
What are the
I think
odds?
he's
A
done.
third safety
Yeah.
car?
Okay, gap to the car
You
ahead
never
is
know.
2.3
You never know.
seconds.
A little bit of chaos already in this race.
I wish there was something in between increased and normal. Like literally nothing versus at least 2. Elite, thanks for the follow.
VSC deployed. The virtual
Wow.
safety car has been deployed.
Oh
Receiving
my
positive
God, we got a
delta here.
crash.
Slow down and
Okay, we
maintain
might have
the
another
positive
safety car.
delta.
Gray has been it. Alright, safety car once again for the second
Are
time in the
people
race.
going in again?
We got another safety
Wow.
car. Great. Shit, I'm not sure what happened.
I did see that Gray DNF right after that safety car notification came out. Is Gray out?
Gray's out.
Gray's out. I feel like it had something to do with Gray.
Come on, fresh mediums.
So is this a safety car or virtual safety car?
I think it's a regular safety car.
The full safety car.
So that's going to be
Okay.
probably in a couple laps, right?
We end at the end of lap 11.
All right, this is way too many safety cars. Again, I was just saying, I wish there was something in between because it's either increased and we have multiples every race, or we don't have anything for multiple races at a time.
Well, it might be worth for some drivers to have to go onto the medium tires for the end.
Also, Zephyr says AI next to his name. So I wonder if he's even on here.
In the green, we're halfway around the track. Just gave me no warning. No warning, just gave me a drive. Yes, bro.
Try and hold up on the road as he's saying.
Fee, come join up Sauber Radio and we can commentate together.
I saw someone else go into the pits.
Right. We've got US Fuel. Whole team has gone into the pit. We've gone to Alpha Uniform, so we could even count when we go into the front page.
All right, so you think safety car out after this lap?
Safety car in, you mean?
Yeah, in. That's what I mean.
It's a long lap. It's 3.7 miles, so ordinarily if it's 3 laps elsewhere, 2 laps further, like this, is how long it is. So 7 laps of green flag racing, unless there's any more incident. Lap
I hope
18.
not. So how many laps have we had of safety car or virtual safety car? 4?
This will be 5, I
5?
think. At 1 lap of
So
the
nearly
BSC,
half.
or some lap on the BSD. And 2 laps on the safety car, plus these 2. So the fact average that you're on the medium tires, that kind of means that you can attack.
I know.
It doesn't mean that you've saved
I need to
About-
save these tires.
15% of your tire life, actually.
If anything, if anyone is hoping for another safety car, it might be me, so I can save these tires.
Alright, here we go. Safety car's in this lap. Hopefully, the final 1 lap with the green flag. No more incident.
Yeah, hopefully the last one for everyone's sake.
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Lap 12 of 18. Light dog, Vexen. Reviews, yellow purple, Zephyr. Everything sit. Over, Buster, middle, and Inigo and 10.
Okay, clear.
Dylan, and Fever, Beavers, Yo and Coffee. Rest of them just outside the points, but if anyone's getting anything for points, then is it Dan? If it's in driving,
Who's
it's
behind me?
gonna be Dan.
UW? Yeah. Not gonna fight with UW.
Focusing on Europe right now. And Chris.
Tyre condition still looking good.
And Zephyr keeping it very close with his teammate Yano in for 4th and 5th. As Light Dog tries to get away, but Vexen is keeping it close within a second. He keeps it within a second. After we get DLS as well, everyone else within a second and gone ahead of him. Right now.
Ah, crap.
Penalty for that last incident, mate.
That's gonna hurt.
DRS has been enabled.
I think that already puts me out of the points.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Alright, Light Dog has made a gap of 1.3. The Vecton might be doing his either way guarantee with that or making a saving back to
So Light is doing his usual Light things.
Adam. Dude. There's a little bit of an error in the answers, I think. He's lost 210, but he's got a VPRS range from Vecton. He's looking in the mirror behind KG. Anything on him? No question, nothing to go. And Yellow Purple is keeping behind. So between the top four, we're still within a second of each other. Dude up in fifth. Who's more or less 2 seconds behind. Zephyr close behind him. He's in the pit. PJ Ruderman has gone in pit lane. For whatever reason it is late game.
Wait, who went into the pits?
Well, PJ Noodleman in McLaren
Oh,
and Coffee in the
Interesting.
Strava.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
And the inside is gone. Has gone Buster. Buster up into 6. I think this is his first race. He could debut. We got yellow for some reason. I don't know the reason why. But anyway, Buster into 6th place. After 7th. I'm right behind in 8th. I look for a position or more. And everyone from 9th to 14th took penalties. Average, what did you get your penalty for?
corner cutting, track limits. Ah, it's barely. All three of them, they were just barely over. But over is over, I guess, right?
Yeah, Sandra Drivers behind have got more time penalties than either.
Well, that's good to hear.
Still finish on the points.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.7 seconds.
Oh, now that's consequential. You know it's not. My bad. Tuffy. Third time penalty of another 10 seconds. You got a time penalty before. There's a reason I hit it in. But considering you get it back, it almost makes a difference, unfortunately for him. No Light Dog gonna lead by over half a second.
Half a second, wow.
Yeah, just by half a second. Second right behind him.
Oh, Toffee's out. Toffee's out for the race.
Alright, Sophie's done. He's fresh out. Oh, it's Salvo.
I guess it's a race that he's gonna want to forget, huh?
Indeed. So 5 drivers out of the race. He's 15 to try for a point. I don't know. Depending on the penalties between 9th and 14th places. Top 8 seems to be set. Top 4 fighting for
The pace is strong.
most of the
but be
lead,
aware
at
these
least for the
tyres need to
podium.
go the distance.
This is 2.8 behind. Buster within half a second of him. Ellen is 7th with Zephyr close behind him as well. And in 9th. 9th is Fever. Average intent. Still in the goal, Firing Man, Jesus, and Noodle Man. After 15. Okay, currently watching Beckton, who's pounding Light Dog, who's coming up to Nugget right now. Oh, Larry might get lead for the change for the lead here. The gap seems the same, the lead stays the same. Beckton is leading with DRS, but I'm sure Light Dog is staying out by saving his practice without the lap and then using it straight leading up the score. Yano Pitbull has dropped by a couple seconds actually. The front three, so it's a fight for the podium position. The penultimate lap, 17 of 18.
Thanks, Davis. I'll tell you all about it when this league race ends. I was actually able to get it. I only got in maybe a couple laps during when I first installed it just to make sure it actually works. But now that I've gotten a number of laps in, I definitely have an impression. I do have traction control on medium.
Alright, so final lap approaching for the front three. It's Light Dog, Beckton, Daisy holding tight. This is difficult to cross the way for things in the lead. And well, he's only 1.2 off the lead right now. Considering we have oh, we got a spinner in the Williams run. No safety car, unfortunately. So I think that's built into.
Is it pretty close up top? Any battling for the last lap?
It's very close. It's Light Dog. It's only half a second off Beckton. With Beckton, it's half a second of Light Dog with Davis right behind him. The top three are separated by 1.3 seconds and have been since the start of the safety car. Color two cups now. At least I can only guess that Light Dog is playing all his battery to defend from Beckton, who's getting closer. There is he, two nuggets. On the main hangar straight now. Light Dog has got a great edge here. He has to put about 3/10 of a second onto the hangar straight. Which means that Beckton has little chance and no chance to get ahead. And coming through the final section. And the Mercedes is familiar in real life. You see a Mercedes lead and win at the finish Grand Prix. And Light Dog is doing it now.
Oh, and like, good job, teammate. Yeah.
425 points for Light Dog. Beckton.
Looks like I'm going to be able to contribute to those points.
Yellow Pitbull on 4th. 5th is Buster. His first race. A 410 points for him. Well done.
Yes, points. Points for average.
And Dylan. 8th place, Zephyr. 9th place average. And Fever is in 10th. Does he hold 10 for these time penalties? He does. He does. Fine, cool. And Indigo 11th, Fighting Man 12th. Zeus and SEAL Team in the Williams 13th and 14th places.
Nice. Jesus with the debut podium. Congratulations. I'm just glad I can say I contributed to the team. Good work, Bubs.
A double point score for Mercedes.
Yes, double points. Yeah. All right, good work, guys. I know it took a little longer than usual to get it started, but once we got it started, it was fun. Silverstone never disappoints. Ton of safety cars, but I think in the end it just ended up being okay. Fever denied.
Me?
Fever said, remove all of my penalties.
Oh. Dude, what happened to Kanan?
Yeah.
I do feel like it's gonna be
fun.
I do feel like it's gonna be a long day for the FIA.
I was incredible.
I got overtaken under the safety car. I got punched
right.
twice.
I am
Never wanna
going
see-
to hop off. I'm gonna make sure I export the
Never again.
results
We're
so I
gonna
have
do
that
races,
saved.
'cause
All right.
holy fuck.
Thanks so much for
I-
commentating, Jamie. Really appreciate it. Excellent work per usual, and we'll do our official commentary next week. Hopefully, Nathaniel can
Yeah, I know. I want to
Sub in
see
for me.
never in here.
Yeah, if I knew I was commentating, I would have had a Red Bull. I would have been more vocal.
No
but-
worries. Wouldn't have noticed. Would no difference. All right, cool. All right, thanks, Jamie.
All right,
Alrighty.
that's all right.
All right, bye. All right, guys. Hope that was entertaining. That was certainly fun for me. Every once in a while, it's nice to take things a little bit more seriously than what I usually do. But I certainly wish I could talk. I don't know, it might sound a little bit weird, but me sitting here and racing without talking feels weird. I don't know. All right, open it up. Open lobby, guys. If anyone wants to join, please feel free. Bonnie, thanks for the heart. Oh shoot, how do you say that? Fredsit Park? Freds? No, dang it, I don't remember now. Phrase it Park? Anyway, thanks for the heart, me. Truly Santana, thanks for the chili, and thanks for the go. Appreciate it. All right, let's do some nice casual open lobbies now, huh? How it's meant to be. Anyway, so I got the M Booster pedals. They're the force feedback brake pedals, and they are freaking amazing. I mean, I wouldn't say that it feels like real life. It just gives you that extra little bit of feedback to your legs that you just weren't getting at all with regular pedals. And I just love the adjustability of it. I'd say the one thing that I've noticed after being able to more or less infinitely adjust it through the Moza Pithouse app is that I shortened my pedal distance so I can get to 100 a lot quicker now. So I feel like I'm getting to that 100% a lot quicker. So therefore, my braking distance has reduced dramatically now, which is obviously very helpful. So that's probably the number one thing that I've noticed and really benefited over the last, 18 laps. All right, guys. What time is it? Ooh, it's 10:15 already. All right. Anyway, let's do a few laps and then we'll call it a night. What do you guys want to see? Yeah, I do feel it pulsing a little bit, which is kind of cool. I say so far, and I think I need to play around with it a little bit more, but I definitely feel more vibration than it actually like resisting and like pushing back. Spain, Canada, Imola. Should we do Imola? You know, I might skip on Imola tonight. Just because it's going to be a short stream anyway, so we'll definitely do Imola tomorrow. Sure, let's do Monza. Sounds good. Spain, Canada, Monza. We'll start with our 5-lapper, and let's just go ahead and get started. Sorry, Penguin. I definitely want to do Imola. Don't get me wrong, but since this is going to be a short open lobby anyways, figured might as well just mix in something different. If anyone that wasn't able to get in, it's just a short 5-lapper. So if anyone misses, then I mean, just wait like 8 minutes and you'll be back in here. Nice, Daly. Good work, man. No, I live in the US. I live near DC, Baltimore. Oh, nice. Happy birthday, man. Yeah, we'll kick the randos after this lap. Let's just go ahead and just get this 5-lapper over with first. And then after this one, we'll go ahead and check for randos before the longer races begin. How was everyone's weekend, though? Mine was not long enough. I feel like I did very little this weekend, but still didn't feel long enough. It might be because I was streaming until 2 a.m. this morning. Yeah, 3:20. That's rough, man. Well, you're used to it, though, Daly. I'm not. I definitely need to go to bed early tonight. I have a training that I need to conduct at 9 o'clock tomorrow. So I need to be like at the office early and alert and good to go. Ooh, I don't remember what your profile pic looks like, Fennec. I'll take a look after the stream then. Anyway, I wouldn't say that these M boosters are like a mind-blowing difference in realism and immersion, but they're definitely going to help me race back. Famous last words, right? Here comes a long streak of me not racing well. And true to my word, now that I got the M boosters, I'm going to start my journey of turning off ABS. Because how embarrassing is it that I still have ABS on and I had brakes that are worth like $800?
Okay, DRS is
Sparta, thanks for the follow. I guess the good thing, the reason why I pulled the trigger, I've been talking about it for a long time, but the reason why I pulled the trigger today is because Micro Center had this pedal, which again is usually $7.99, and they had it on sale for $6.50. So I said, sold. Take my money.
okay, clear.
Sure, you don't have to ask, just find my lobby. And as long as there's a spot open, feel free to take it. Blau, you should know that by now. You're a regular on here.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
No apologies necessary. As long as it was an accident, who cares? It's the whole point of these open lobbies. They're for people of all skill levels. Sometimes there's accidents. It happens. Oh, in the league. Oh.
Teammate behind, 6.2 seconds.
And the other thing that's awesome about the force feedback is just like it makes you feel connected to the game from your feet too. Although I saw on a YouTuber video that they felt like they could get most of the way there with those like vibrating pedal attachments. And at least through maybe 20 laps that I put on here, I think I do agree. I feel like you can get 80% of the experience with those vibrating pedal attachments that you can get, which are a fraction of the cost. So but I love just like the infinite adjustability of having it all just in the app. Especially with the CRP2 pedals, the discs that Moza uses to determine how stiff they are and like that sort of stuff,
Green flag.
at least from my experience, do wear out over time. I've had to... One time my brakes were feeling a little weird, and then I opened it up to take a look at the disc, and there was one disc that was like chipped or was broken. So I had to replace it, so. Yeah, I mean, technically you can buy these for every single pedal. You can buy it for your gas pedal. You can buy it for your clutch. Podium. So I guess if you really want to spend $2,400 on just pedals, then you have that option too. Nice, good to hear. I'm glad you like the league. Honestly, the league is fun. The one thing that you know for sure is that like people are taking it seriously, and if something happens, then it's taken care of appropriately by the FIA, aka Examined and Jamie, and there's no intentional dirty racing that just happens to find its way in these open lobbies. So that's the good thing about league. It's refreshing in a way. Can I get P1 for my birthday? Dude, if it was that easy where I could just say it and it would happen, then I would be P1 every single day. Oh boy, the incident tickets are rolling in for League. There are a lot of people that are trying to file. I mean, good for them though, because honestly, I probably wouldn't file anything even if I don't know, it's too much effort. Maybe if we're playing for money or something, then I might, but he uses an Xbox controller, no wheel. Truly Santana, thanks for the 2 chilies. Rival Performance. They have dampers. Oh, interesting. I do want something for my pedals because the pedals are literally just like regular old, just linear up and down sort of pedals, which doesn't feel that realistic. So I would love for it to feel a little more realistic. Evan, yeah, absolutely. Anyone can join the league. There's no buy-in. All the seats are filled right now, but as you can tell, we had to fill 4 regular drivers with reserves. So a lot of you guys, some of you guys got tapped on the shoulder that I think really just joined not too long ago. So if you want to hop on randomly on a Sunday when people aren't available, go to my Discord, go to apply to join channel, fill out the short form, and we'll get you in as a reserve. And then come maybe end of February when we start season 2, we'll probably get you in one of the 2 divisions. Exactly. You might just get called up last minute. All right. Let me check for randos. See if I can make some space for some folks. Lewis 5927K. Jug Man Josie. El Mismo Dios Chio. Davi Z21. Dax on 0 FPS. Man, there's a lot of folks that are randos in here. By FZZT. Any of you guys on here? Just let me know if you're on here, and I won't kick you, but just let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna assume you're a rando, and I'm gonna get rid of you. Alex Gray, thanks for the heart. With a Leclerc hat? Who's Leo? Leo with a Leclerc hat. Who's Leo? Dude, it was 3 safety cars, wasn't it? 3 safety cars, 1 virtual. Oh, Leo, the dog. I see. I'm like, who the hell is Leo? And why are you saying it so confidently like I should know? Okay, yeah, you're right. I should know who Leo is. All right. Lewis, 5927K, giving you another warning here. Let me know if you're on, otherwise I'm gonna give you the boot. Jugman Josie, same with you. El Mismo Dios Chio. Davi XI21, Dax on 0 FPS, by FZZT. All you guys are on notice. Also, former Viper, you're also on notice too. Just let me know if you're on watching. Just let me know. Give you guys maybe like an extra 15 seconds so you guys can type that you're here. Oh, you said former is here? Oh, okay, cool. All right, former Viper, I'm gonna send you a friend request so I remember. Alex Gray, thanks for the 3 Go Populars. Appreciate it, man. All right, Louise, 5927K. I'm going to get rid of you. Evan, I'm making some room, so I'll go ahead and hop on. Jugman Josie, I'm going to get rid of you as well. I haven't heard anything from you. El Mismo Dios Chino. See you later. Davi XI21. See you later as well. Dax on 0 FPS. See you later. I think that's good. All right. All right, guys, plenty of space. Just find my lobby and get on in here. I know all the regulars are over on Discord pleading their case of why they were, why something was done unjustly during the race. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, 100% Mount. They're all just yelling at each other. No, look at this replay. No, look at this replay. You did it on purpose. F you. Go to hell. I hate you. No, just kidding. It's not like that. They're very cordial and mainly very mature about it. Yeah, it's just like real F1. It's like there's like an undertone of like aggression and frustration, but like generally people, I feel like, keep it fairly polite. Banana, sure, if you're sure, there's 3 spots left. More than welcome to join. I think we're about to start though. You like the white shirt more? I like the black shirt better. One, because this one's not the like authentic, so it doesn't have like the teal stripe on the collar and on the cuffs. And also the real version has like real like thin performance material, where this is just like one of those like cheap like polyesters. Like if you would have bought like a cheap gym shirt, like that's what this is made out of. So it's not as breathable. Oh no, this is definitely not my full-time job. I have a very, very full-time job that I do during the day. Yeah, I work for a bank during the day, and it probably takes up a good 12 hours of my day every day. And then most of the time between that and when I'm streaming, I'm spending time with family, putting the kids to bed. And then once all the kids go to bed, that's when I hop on. I play for a couple hours, and then I go to bed, and then it's rinse and repeat. No, I don't do investment banking. I don't actually deal with any clients or anything, but I do work for a bank. I'm a janitor. No, I'm just kidding. Now I know why people were asking me why I brake so early, is because I was not getting to 100% very quick with my old pedals. I don't know if it was just because of how the discs were arranged or how hard it was. I feel like the resistance is pretty hard on these too, but I shortened the distance of the brakes, and now I get to 100% so much faster now. I'm like, I'm noticing a noticeable difference. The FGT cockpit? Yeah, I think so. The R9, the CRP2? Should. That's not the foldable one, is it? That's like the stationary Formula One that Next Level Racing makes, right? It has kind of like the Formula One decals and stuff on it. Okay. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Oh yeah, sorry user. Yep, overtake.gg, it's a V12 engine mod. Pretty cool, right? Man, look at New England just shutting down Justin Herbert. Oh yeah, that's right. We have an 814. You're absolutely right. Well, I hope he didn't give up. He used to tag me like every single day with like an update on how much money he saved, but he hasn't tagged me in a little while, so I hope he didn't give up. That's true. We do have school tomorrow. I don't, but you guys do. I know. I need to go to sleep too. I was really tired today. Sorry, Halt. Whoops. Why am I starting on hearts? Is that really the strategy here? I do probably need some more mods. Because some of my original mods aren't on here as frequently anymore, so I need some folks to kind of fill in the gaps. You know what, 814 Penguin, you're on here pretty regularly, so it's something I'll consider.
DRS now available.
Oh. All right. I'd like to submit a ticket. I was wronged. But also, like, how many mods do you really? To be fair, like, I feel like every single stream there used to be one of those, like, I'll give $5,000 to whoever says Blaster or something like that. But I feel like we haven't seen that many of those lately. Have I ever been to Canada? Yeah. My sister and brother-in-law actually live in Toronto. And before that, they lived in Montreal. And they both went to school up there, so. So yes, I frequent Canada. It's a great country, love visiting it every single time. People are very nice. I feel like you feel generally safe. Food is pretty good. Why are so many people not racing? Oh, I hope it's not a me thing. Yeah, I have traction control on medium and I have ABS on. Oh, online crash, like for everybody? He's both employed and unemployed simultaneously. How can he be unemployed and employed at the same time? what pedals do I have? I have the CRP2 pedals, and I actually just acquired the M Booster pedals like 5 hours ago. And it's been amazing. I mean, I would have bought it just for the ease of control by itself, but the amount of detail you're getting and how smooth it feels too is like, it's awesome. Oh, I see what you mean. He's not really employed because he's not getting
Nice
paid.
work, mate.
So.
That brings you up a place.
Dami, thanks for the 3 roses. Appreciate it.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
But what's kind of screwing with me is that I'm used to braking at a certain point. And I feel like I can definitely brake later now with these pedals. Certified Chick-fil-A stream hate. I can actually contribute to that Chick-fil-A hate. I think Chick-fil-A is definitely overrated. I think they should get some credit for being the
Okay, clear.
originals, but ever since the chicken war took place, I think that Popeyes is better. I think KFC is better. And then I feel like ever since then there's, well, Cane's isn't really a chicken sandwich per
Tyre
se.
deck now. We've got a
It's
new
like a chicken
strategy if you
tender
wanna take a
place.
look at it.
But I agree that I do like Raising Cane's too.
Got that confirmed.
What's up, Wade? How do I put the follower goal on live? So you just add sources, click on that plus sign, and then there's one that just says goals. And then your 3 options are followers, gifts, and super followers, something like that. Super fan. I think I might join the streaming community and go and check out Tickfinity though.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
I noticed that a lot of them were like having the same types of sources on their live streams, and I was like, huh, where are they getting this from? Because I know it's not available on TikTok Live Studios, but I think everyone's just on Tickfinity.
Green flag, we're racing again. Let's go.
Oh, we have a private school kid over here. It's interesting. When I lived in Baltimore for a little bit, I don't think I realized until I lived there that Baltimore has a very like rich culture of private school, and there's like hundreds of them in Baltimore. And it's like you haven't made it as a family unless you put your kids in private school. It's like one of those types of things. Moresco, thanks for the roses. What can you do with Tickfinity? I think it just gives you more options on like the stuff you can add to your stream. Like, have you ever noticed those guys that have like the rankings of people that liked the most? Like that type of thing? That's Tickfinity. It like gives like your name and like whoever's liked the most their names and the number of likes they have. That's Tickfinity. If you ever saw like...
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
If you ever saw someone with like a unique follow me notification, like if you follow someone, there'll be like a unique like thanks for following. It'll like have their profile name and like their profile icon and like that sort of stuff on it. That's also Tickfinity. There's a few other things too. Basically with TikTok Live Studios, it's pretty limited with the stuff you can do with it.
Caution, caution.
So really anything that's out of what you see here on my stream is probably using some third-party app.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
814, did I already thank you for the roses?
The track is clear, green flag.
I think you do. I think Tickfinity is specifically for TikTok Live Studios, I believe.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go.
Will the Chargers make a comeback before the end of the game? What do you guys think? Trying to peek to see how much time is left in the game. Like, why are the Patriots even good this year? I feel like halfway through the season, someone was talking about the Patriots, and I was like, wait, they're good? Just Drake May has just suddenly decided to be good this year? Because he's not a rookie, right? Isn't he like in his third year or something? The thing with private schools is that it's really an investment into your child's future. Because just like the name alone can get you into places that you probably couldn't with the same grades.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.9 seconds.
With that being said, I didn't go to private school, so I turned out okay. Yeah, that'd be the main cool thing about being in a private school is that you probably have a pretty awesome athletic program. I know there is one school that's nearish to me that's pretty famous, called DeMatha. In fact, there's a number of them in DC that I think have produced a number of at least NBA. I think probably football too. You'd actually be surprised that Maryland and that DC, Virginia area is kind of a powerhouse in terms of like high school sports. Nagy, thanks for the follow.
Okay, no issues
This is the
with my
Moza
way
Vision
now.
GS.
Keep taking care of them. Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
Manage my tires. I will do no such thing.
And gap to the car in front, 3.9 seconds.
What are we thinking for the next giveaway? I don't know, man. I only have 8 followers for this live stream, so at this pace, we might not have a giveaway this year. So probably my next one will probably be at 25K. Oh, did nothing happen? Examine. There were 3 safety cars and 1 virtual safety car. We spent half of the race in a safety car. Burks, thanks for the follow. Yeah, 25. That's usually how it works, right? 10, then 25, then 50. Then 100. And at least from the back of the pack, I saw a ton of accidents. And they were like what? 5 DNFs, if not more. So no, there was quite a few things that happened. Oh no, I have a job, Mario. Trust me, this cannot pay for. This wouldn't even be able to pay for. I'm trying to think of. This wouldn't even be able to pay for like a Happy Meal for my kids every week.
Okay, gap ahead, 4.7 seconds. Okay, so we're leading up.
No, I
to
probably
8
average, no
30.7
joke,
seconds.
maybe $10 a week
Okay,
on
clear.
here. Sometimes less. Fancy, it's a V12 engine mod. I am getting some likes from Track Racer though, so I don't know. Is a Track Racer brand deal in the works at some point. I'm hoping if I say it, they'll just happen, you know? Putting it in the universe, you know? F1, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it. Yeah. I modded the game. No, I'm not getting messages. They're just liking my videos. Because I tagged them on some of them. Really, I should just tag them on all of them. It's like, hey, Track Racer, why don't you just throw me one of those motion rigs my way? And I'll do all the advertisements you want me to do. Oh no, well I've definitely messaged them and asked them. I remember, what did they say specifically? They said that something along the lines of appreciate you reaching out. However, we basically only partner with people that have like long-standing relationships with the company or something like that. I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's not me. Oh, look, I somehow crawled my way back into the points. How did that happen? What do you want me to check out? What is it called? A Soul Peck Spectra wheel? Yeah, I think we had our doubts too whether it was going to work for online racing, but yeah, it works. Last lap.
The final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh, nice! You finished your, you fixed your steering wheel. That's awesome. What ended up being the issue, John? All right. Thanks, 814. I'll take a look at it. Whoops. What the hell? You know what's funny is that that probably still won't make a difference considering Invixity's penalty and how far back Jabo is. Probably could have done a couple donuts too.
We will prevail. We never give up.
Can't use car liveries though. Helmets, outfits. Oh yeah, that's right. I know. I really want I want to find some way to get that that Senna Marlboro McLaren livery on my car. No, I have traction control still on medium. Really, the brake pedal is what I upgraded. It wasn't the gas pedal, anyways. I do want to turn ABS off though, so that's something I'm going to work on. Maybe starting tomorrow. Nice. Nudney, that's awesome. I hope you're liking it. The R3 is what I recommend to every single person. So, all right, DJ. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Good job at the league. Hope you have a good Monday. I don't know. I think it'll be more than a few days because it's all going to be through these live streams. So I feel like it's going to take a little while, which is unfortunate because I feel like I've been getting progressively better and it's going to be like a huge dip in results while I figure out this no ABS thing. Yep. So Examined and Jamie had the FIA. Sometimes I chime in to give my 2 cents, but they primarily run the FIA. They get the tickets from the drivers on anything that they feel wasn't done correctly in terms of like penalties or racing incidents that occur that may result in additional penalties or, you know, that sort of thing. They'll review the replays. They'll talk to all the drivers that were involved in the incident. Then they'll make a decision. And if it's like an additional penalty, they'll tack it on to whatever it was at the very end or, you know, whatever needs to be done. And if it affects the final rankings, then they'll change the final rankings and then post it by the end of day. Well, sometimes maybe the next day. Right. But if people don't report the incident, then we're not checking it. Like, we're not going through and like monitoring it like the real FAA does. If the game didn't catch it and you're not going to report it, then, you know, it didn't happen. All right, last race, guys. It's already 11 o'clock. Probably should log off now, but... How's the Vision compared to other Moza wheels? It definitely has some unique features. I'd say that it's on the wider side, even compared to probably some of like the other ones, like the KS. It has this self-centering screen, which is, I think, probably the only wheel that Moza has. It has plenty of carbon fiber, but I feel like Moza is pretty liberal with their carbon fiber usage on their steering wheels. But I do know with some of maybe their cheaper models, I think it's just carbon fiber plated and it's not actually carbon fiber. The clutches and the shifters are also carbon fiber. I feel like that's not the case with all of them. Other than that, I think that Moza's quality kind of across the board is really good. So I have the Moza CS wheel, like their cheapest round wheel that they sell separately. And that's really good quality too. Louis, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Hi. Delvin, what's up? Yeah, long time no see. Mia, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Are you looking into a Moza wheel, Mia? Oh, I'm so excited for the F1 season. I just love those like dramatic rule changes because the drivers are driving different. The cars are going to react different. Not only with just generally how it drives, but they're going to interact differently with each other. I think the fact that DRS is gone, I think is going to make a huge difference too. I think the cars being slightly smaller is going to make a big difference as well. There's just a lot of things that are just getting thrown at us, and it has to equate to something being different. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Plus new manufacturers on the grid, new drivers. Oh yes, Mia, the new KS Pro. Honestly, I kind of want to buy the KS Pro. Like, I have this, but I kind of want the KS Pro. Like, it looks so good. How much is the whole setup? Around 6K minus the PC. The rig, the Track Racer Alpine TRX, that was around 2K all said and done. The wheelbase, pedals, and actually now that I have the M boosters, that tacks on an extra like $800 to the cost. So I say solidly 6K now, minus the PC. So I say wheelbase, pedals, and this sort of stuff. That's probably 3K now, and then 1K for the monitor. I use the Moza R21 wheelbase. Yeah, this is the 49-inch Samsung Odyssey G9 1000R. What's my dream car? You mean we're not talking Formula One, right? Just dream car in general? I don't know, Jabo. I think we're both just average at best. I'll put that in two separate classifications. So I'll say like maybe obtainable, somewhat obtainable dream car, and then I'll say like completely not obtainable at all dream car. So my obtainable dream car would be like a Porsche 911 maybe, or like a Lotus Emira, something like that. That would probably be like an obtainable dream car. Something that was completely unreasonable, maybe like a Pagani maybe. I grew up in my bedroom. I had a picture of a Pagani Zonda on one of my my cork boards. So even though it's outdated, I think I wouldn't mind getting a Pagani Zonda. Or Koenigsegg. Koenigsegg would be pretty sweet. You always know that first corner is just carnage. Yeah, exactly, Mia. That might have been one of the first times where we were basically gridlock. It was so bad. And that's with briefing on too.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Honestly, the new Lamborghini is the one that's replacing What are they? Which one are they replacing? Anyway, the new Lamborghinis. Those look pretty sweet too. I've kind of fallen out of love with the Ferraris. I feel like they kind of look a little weird to me now. Big Mac, thanks for the follow. MJ, thanks for the follow.
DRS now in Naples.
Oh yeah, the
DRS in Naples.
Revuelto. That's it. That car looks awesome. Do I play Assetto Corsa? I used to before I started streaming F1. I used to be heavy into ACC. But no, I have Assetto Corsa. I have Assetto Corsa Evo. I have ACC. I have Assetto Corsa Rally. I have all those games, but I haven't really played any of them.
Green flag.
I used to love playing ACC. It was so much fun. Alan, thanks for the follow. Jaden, thanks for the follow. or the limited edition Lamborghini, the modern Countach. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Melito, thanks for the follow. Oh, I got tagged. That was the long way around of turning around. MJ, thanks for the roses. All right, sounds good, David.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the
Ooh,
car.
yes.
Try to get past as soon as
Moza
possible.
Porsche wheel. Amazing. I'm glad they finally decided to produce it because they were dangling that in front of our faces on the Moza website for like, I feel like over a year. But it looks amazing. That is one that's going to look unique for a very long time. I have heard that it's very wide. Like maybe even potentially the widest wheel that Moza makes. So that might make it kind of interesting to use. But otherwise, it looks awesome.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
For like a second, I considered buying it, calling it like an investment to my live stream, but $1,300 it's too much for a wheel, especially for just like a concept wheel. It doesn't even have joysticks. Like how do you navigate through the game screen? Oh, number one, yeah, it's just a lot of time in open lobby. Martin, thanks, man. You know, it's funny you said that about sim gloves because I was watching another streamer and he had the Daniel Morad gloves and they looked awesome. They were like these like purple gloves with patterns, and I'm not a purple guy, but it looked
Okay,
cool.
the incident's been cleared. Let's
And
get back
he was
to
like, dude,
racing
you need to
speed.
get
Come on.
them. They're so good. So I was actually considering last night getting them. But he must just do like colorways just in limited quantities because the one that the streamer I saw, the one he had wasn't in stock. And there were very limited options for colors. So I didn't end up pulling the trigger.
No tyre concerns at the moment.
And I guess the
just
thing
focus
too
on the
is my hands generally don't really get sweaty at all, and I mean the faux leather on this wheel is grippy enough that I don't think I've ever been too concerned about a lack of grip while racing. So that's another reason why I just have it on it. Yeah, I mean, I could see why it would be useful in like a real race. So, but thanks, Mia. Try to keep it calm and collected. I've said it many, many times, but dude, you just can't put a ton of emotional equity into these open lobby races. Otherwise, you're gonna lose all your hair because you're gonna be pulling it out every single race. Because you're gonna get rear-ended, you're gonna get clipped, you're gonna get pushed off the track. It's just like it's just what happens. An environment where there's almost no rules and you're just playing against random people. Yeah.
4.9 seconds.
Oh, you have the Moradness? That's what they're called.
Okay, clear.
That's what reminded me, Martin. Yeah, the streamer was like describing it to me and some of the things that are different
Remember, box this lap.
with his gloves
Keep an eye
compared
on
to some of the
distance
other
and
ones,
speed
and
limit line as you
it seems like
approach
he
and
put
make sure you
in
don't speed.
a lot of thought into it and put in his expertise of being a real racer into his gloves. So, I mean, that's the kind of stuff I like to hear. So, if I ever get gloves, if I ever decide to pull the trigger, I think it will probably be his gloves. I might message him. I might message him and be like, dude, you need to come out with a teal one because I got to rep Mercedes and I need some teal gloves. Do I ever do iRacing? No, I've never done iRacing. I generally don't take that seriously. I'm kind of just, you know, I've said it many times, but I'm on here for the hang. So, and iRacing just feels like just very serious. And then also something about like paying monthly for a game. And then on top of that, having to pay money for the cars and stuff. Just kind of feels like a money pit for a game. I mean, sim racing is a money pit just in general, but plus I've seen videos of people racing in iRacing, and I don't think the graphics look that good. I mean, they might be prioritizing performance over graphics, but I think F125 looks better than iRacing. Just strictly from like a visual standpoint. Santana, thanks for the chili. Oh, I have a V12 engine mod. If anyone's playing on PC, if you go to overtake.gg, it's a free download, so highly recommend. It's just like a simple like download, and then like lift the file and place it into your F1 file.
Green flag.
Yeah, go check it out, Martin. I mean, in a moment of truth, like, I was starting to get, like, I don't know, a little bit of game fatigue. But then I downloaded the engine mod, and, like, now the game feels awesome again.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.5 seconds.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Unless, Daily, you mean, like, literally bad. But I assume you mean bad meaning good. I just want to, like, try it once. No, Raven, it's just the force feedback. It's just telling me where the bumps are in the road. And I have it at 10.5 Newton meters, so it's fairly strong. It's not crazy, but... Angel, thanks for the follow. Or Angel. What if I said it was just me shaking? Be like, yeah, I'm kind of freaking out right now. Just mid panic attack, midstream, mid race. I mean, frankly, this is like, even in like stressful racing. I mean, none of these races are stressful, but even in the most stressful situations here, like this is probably like the most relaxing part of my day.
Yellow flag.
I missed that apex. Yes, Martin, actually, I just purchased the Moza M Booster brake pedals earlier today, and they feel freaking amazing. It's nice to get some level of feedback that's not just through my hands. I wouldn't say that it's like next level immersion or like anything like that, but it feels nice to feel something that's not just here in my hands. Like what's happening with my car and the track. And also the infinite adjustability of having the M boosters it's already been awesome. So oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. Yeah, sometimes I get lazy and I don't fully lift off of the gas. Oh yeah, you're talking about Tomb? Dominic, thanks for the follow. Oops. Yeah, I saw him on a recent stream and he wasn't in his F1 car. He was doing EA Sports WRC in a different rig. Isn't it nice to like have two awesome motion rigs just in a single room? I would consider that as a life goal. Have one motion rig just for Formula One, and I'll have another motion rig just for like rally racing or whatever else. Whatever else I want to do.
Green flag.
Big L,
Green
hello.
flag, we're racing again. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I know. I always either wear this white one or the black one. Don't worry, guys. I wash it. No, I just really love the way like Mercedes collab with Adidas. I just love the way he looks.
Caution,
Looks amazing.
caution.
Blade, thanks for the follow. And Martin, thanks for the
Someone's
follow.
come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh, Big L, don't worry about it, man. This is actually my last race. It's 11:30, and I gotta get into the office tomorrow morning early.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds.
Three, Lily? Or, anyway, thanks for the follow. Eli. Oh, okay, got it. Got it.
Okay,
Eli.
we've started the
3.
final lap of the race. Final lap.
Well, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. White Shadow, I know they say that it's smaller, but I think it's by like centimeters, isn't it? I don't think it's by much. So, I mean, every little bit makes a difference, and they're moving in the right direction, which I think is better than moving in the opposite direction, but I don't know if they'll seem that much smaller. But I hope so. Better than you average. Thanks for the follow. Quan Twos, thanks for the follow.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Again, somehow managed to make it into the points somehow. All right, I'll take it. In the points the entire stream, including League. Just glad I was able to contribute in League in some capacity, besides just being, you know, a pretty face on the live stream. No, I'm just kidding. Santana, thanks for the goat. Thanks for the you're awesome. Thanks for the additional goat. Thanks for the additional you're awesome. And thanks for the 3 chilies. Oh, yeah. It's equal performance. So that's why. Makes no difference what car you are on. Not on, in and on top of. Did I get your message? Did you ping me on Teams or something? Not Teams. Where am I at? Work? Did you message me on TikTok? Chalk, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it.
That was the
All right, Wade. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. Hope you have a smooth and easy Monday. Yep, Daily F1. See you later. Gibraltar, thanks for the follow. All right, I am going to head out too, guys. Got to get to bed. Alarm's going to go off really early tomorrow to make sure I'm in office. So hope you guys have a good week. I know a lot of you guys probably have the following Monday off for MLK, at least here in the States. So just got to grind through this week and just get through it. And then we get to enjoy a long weekend. So thanks again for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed the league race. Good job to everyone that was in the league that raced. Thank you so much for all the likes, the follows, the gifters. I do want to individually call out, as per usual. Boney, Frezit Park, Truly Santana, Alex Gray, Dami, Moresco, MJ's Large, 814, and Truly Santana a million times. Anyway, thanks, guys. Have a good night. Hope you guys have a great Monday. And I think I'll be on tomorrow night. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. So if you guys are free, around 8:30, 9:15-ish, I'll be on. Hope to see you guys there. Also, if you guys are interested in, I don't know, just this general conversation we're having, I do have a Discord page. A lot of the guys are already on there. We talk about F1. We talk about the game. Talk about life. It's a ton of fun. So if you're interested in that, there is a Discord link on my TikTok bio, and maybe Examine can throw one into the Twitch if anyone's interested on there. So anyway, thanks, guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow night. See ya. Thanks, Examine. Appreciate it. All right.